Imagine being on a horse and suddenly she stops responding to your commands. What would you do? It's an unnerving situation that can be terrifying to even the most seasoned riders. In today's session, we will break down this daunting scenario and equip you with the necessary tools to handle it with confidence. We'll delve into the reasons why horses may suddenly become disobedient, explore how we as riders can navigate this unexpected predicament. Safety is paramount in horse riding, and learning to respond in these situations is crucial. It's not just about mastering the technique, but also about understanding the horse's behavior, and our reaction to it. We'll be guiding you through the 8 definite steps to take when your horse refuses to follow your commands. These steps are designed to ensure the safety of both you and your horse, prevent accidents, and guarantee a continued enjoyable riding experience. So buckle up as we dig deeper into the 8 steps to take when your horse becomes uncontrollable. Before we jump into the steps, it's crucial to understand why a horse might become uncontrollable. There are several factors that can trigger this behavior. The first and most common is fear. Just like us, horses have a fight or flight response. If something startles them, their instinct is to run. This can be anything from a loud noise to an unfamiliar object. The second common reason is discomfort. A horse that is in pain, whether it's due to an ill-fitting saddle or a health condition, may act out in an attempt to communicate its distress. Lastly, confusion can also lead a horse to become uncontrollable. If the rider's instructions are unclear or conflicting, the horse may become frustrated and respond unpredictably. Knowing why your horse is acting out is the first step to resolving the situation. So let's dive into how we can manage these situations when they arise. The first step when your horse becomes uncontrollable is to stay calm. Now, this might sound counterintuitive given the adrenaline rush you're probably experiencing. But remember, horses are highly intuitive creatures. They sense your emotions and react accordingly. If you panic, your horse might interpret this as a sign of danger and react even more unpredictably. Staying calm is not just about appearing brave. It's about asserting your leadership and providing reassurance to your horse. Deep, controlled breathing can help. Sync your breathing with the rhythm of your horse's movements. This will not only help you calm down, but also create a soothing rhythm for your horse. If your mind is racing, try to focus on the moment. Feel the wind in your hair, the sun on your skin, the rhythm of your horse's gait. Ground yourself in the present, and you'll find your calm. Remember, your horse looks to you for guidance, so it's crucial to keep a cool head. Next, ensure you have a firm grip. Having a secure hold on the reins is crucial when your horse is out of control. Without pulling hard or yanking, which could exacerbate the horse's fear, you need to maintain a steady hand. This grip isn't about force, it's about reassurance. Think of it as a comforting hand on a friend's shoulder during a challenging moment. Your horse needs to feel your calm and steady presence through your contact with the reins. A firm grip gives you control and can help steady a panicked horse. Thirdly, use voice commands. It's remarkable how well horses understand and respond to our voices. To calm an agitated horse, use a soothing, steady voice. Say "whoa" clearly and firmly, but without panic. This command is universally understood by horses as a cue to stop or slow down. Consistency is key here. The same tone, the same command, every time. Remember, your voice is a tool to communicate with your horse, not to scare it. Voice commands can help reinforce your control and calm the horse. The fourth step involves changing direction. It's like throwing a curveball in a game of catch. Picture this: your horse is like a player focused on a straight throw. A sudden shift in the trajectory can confuse and distract it. This is exactly what we want. By changing direction, we disrupt the horse's focus from whatever is causing its panic. It's a simple yet effective method to regain control. Remember, horses are creatures of habit, and a sudden change in direction can help bring your horse back under control. If all else fails, do not hesitate to dismount. It's a last resort, but sometimes it's the only option left. To safely dismount an out-of-control horse, you first need to loosen your hold on the reins. This prevents the horse from pulling you along if it continues to run after you've dismounted. Next, remove your feet from the stirrups and swing your right leg over the horse's back, just as you would when dismounting under normal circumstances. Now, you're ready to dismount. Lower yourself gently to the ground and roll away from the horse to avoid getting trampled. It's important to tuck your chin to your chest and to roll on your shoulder rather than your back. This reduces the chances of a serious injury. Finally, remember not to let your pride get in the way of your safety. If you find yourself unable to control a horse, it's always better to dismount and regain control from the ground. Remember, it's better to be safe on the ground than in danger on an uncontrollable horse. After you've regained control or dismounted, the sixth step is to seek professional help. This is crucial, as professionals can help decipher the root cause of your horse's uncontrollable behavior. It's not enough to just stop the erratic behavior. We need to understand why it happened in the first place. Working with professionals like veterinarians or horse behaviorists can provide invaluable insights. A vet check can reveal if the horse was in pain or discomfort, which might have triggered the behavior. On the other hand, a horse behaviorist can assess if it was a behavioral issue, maybe the horse was scared or stressed. Remember, every horse is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. Hence, the opinion of a professional is essential in creating a tailored approach that suits your horse's needs. Professional guidance can help prevent future incidents. So don't hesitate. Reach out to a professional and ensure the well-being and safety of both you and your horse. Riding horses is an exciting and rewarding experience, but safety should always be your primary concern. Remember, understanding why a horse might become uncontrollable is the first step towards managing such situations. It could be due to fear, confusion, or even a health issue. Never overlook the importance of this understanding, as it is critical to your safety and that of the horse. Next, we explored the 8 key steps to take when faced with an out-of-control horse. Staying calm is paramount, as your anxiety can further agitate the horse. Maintain a firm grip on the reins, but avoid pulling too hard, which can cause the horse to panic. Utilize voice commands. They are an essential tool in your arsenal to regain control. Remember to try changing direction if the horse is bolting. This can help disrupt its momentum and regain control. If necessary, dismount. While it may seem counterintuitive sometimes, it is the safest option to avoid injury. Lastly, never hesitate to seek professional help. Whether it's a trainer or a veterinarian, their expertise can be invaluable in handling and preventing such situations. This knowledge is not just about ensuring your safety, but also about fostering a better relationship with your horse. By understanding and responding to their needs and fears, you can build a bond of trust and respect. By keeping these 8 steps in mind, you can ensure a safer and more enjoyable horse riding experience.